Cappadocia, a name that echoes like a legend, a whisper from the ancient world. It conjures images of otherworldly landscapes and hidden wonders, a place where history and nature intertwine in the most captivating ways. Its landscape is a dreamscape of fairy chimneys, a geological marvel sculpted over millennia. These unique rock formations stand as silent sentinels, bearing witness to the passage of time and the forces that shaped this extraordinary region. Sculpted by wind and sun, glowing in dusty pinks and ochres, the valleys and hills of Cappadocia transform into a breathtaking canvas at sunrise and sunset. The warm hues paint the sky, casting long shadows and highlighting the intricate details of the landscape. But the true wonder isn't just above ground amidst the floating hot air balloons and panoramic vistas. There's a secret that lies beneath, a hidden world waiting to be discovered. Beneath your feet lies Derinkuyu, a name that translates to deep well, hinting at the mysteries that lie within. A secret city carved deep into the earth, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience in the face of adversity. Imagine a civilization seeking refuge, carving out a subterranean world to protect themselves in their way of life. What looks like a simple stone building, unassuming and ordinary from the outside, is actually the gateway to a vast hidden metropolis, a sprawling network of tunnels and chambers that once housed thousands of people. This is no ordinary cave. It's not just a natural formation, it's a city that plunges into darkness, a multi-level complex that descends deep into the earth's embrace, a labyrinth built by hands driven by fear and hope, a sanctuary meticulously crafted to provide shelter and sustenance during times of conflict and persecution. The entrance is a dark opening, a portal to another world, inviting you to leave sunlight behind, to step away from the familiar and venture into the unknown depths. And trust the ingenuity of ancient people, their ability to create a safe haven in the heart of the earth, a testament to their resourcefulness and determination. To enter Derinkuyu is to step into a story of survival and resilience, to walk in the footsteps of those who sought refuge within its walls. It's a journey not just downward but backward in time, a chance to connect with the past and understand the challenges faced by those who came before us. The world above, its balloons and valleys, fades away as you descend, replaced by the cool, earthy atmosphere of the underground city. The air cools, the light dims, and silence envelops you, creating an atmosphere of mystery and intrigue. Here, the adventure truly begins as you navigate the narrow tunnels and explore the hidden chambers of this ancient subterranean city. We're about to uncover one of humanity's most astonishing creations, a marvel of engineering and a testament to the enduring spirit of humankind. A sanctuary hidden from the world above, a place where history comes alive and the secrets of the past are waiting to be revealed. Imagine a world where the surface is fraught with peril, where danger lurks around every corner. A world where survival means seeking refuge in the most unexpected of places. Why would anyone choose to live underground? What circumstances could possibly drive entire communities to abandon the sunlit world above for the cold, dark embrace of the earth? The answer isn't written in books, but carved into these tunnels, a story of survival etched in stone. A testament to human resilience in the face of relentless adversity. These aren't just passageways, they're chronicles of a people determined to endure. The soft volcanic rock of Cappadocia made it remarkably easy to carve these subterranean havens, but that same geological blessing also made the region exceptionally easy to invade. Its accessibility became its curse. For centuries, relentless waves of conquerors swept through Cappadocia, leaving a trail of destruction and despair in their wake. Each invasion brought new threats, new hardships, and new reasons to seek shelter, turning the surface world into a constant, unpredictable place of danger. Life above ground became a precarious existence, a gamble with fate. These incredible underground cities weren't born out of ambition or a desire for grandeur. They were built out of sheer necessity, a desperate response to an unrelenting threat. They were a refuge of last resort, not a matter of choice. When invaders approached, casting long shadows across the land, entire communities vanished below the surface, disappearing into the depths as if swallowed by the earth itself, sealing themselves away from the chaos and violence above, creating a world apart. They traded sunlight for safety, and open skies for the security of the earth. Early Christians, fleeing persecution and seeking sanctuary, found refuge in these subterranean labyrinths, carving chapels and monasteries deep within the rock, transforming the darkness into a sacred space. They built their faith into the very foundations of their refuge. their faith burning brighter in the dark, a beacon of hope in the face of despair. The flickering flames mirrored their unwavering spirit. These tunnels echo not just with the sounds of daily life, but with whispered prayers and the soft, comforting flicker of oil lamps, casting dancing shadows on the ancient walls. Derinkuyu wasn't just a shelter, it was a shield, a cradle for life, culture, and belief, a sanctuary where a community could thrive even under siege. It was a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Every room, every passage, every carefully carved detail tells the story of ordinary people, families seeking to protect their loved ones, priests offering solace and guidance, farmers tending to their crops even in the depths of the earth, who refused to be extinguished, who clung to hope with unwavering determination. They chose the earth's darkness, the unknown depths, over the suffocating darkness of tyranny and oppression. This city is not a monument to conquest or power, but a testament to human endurance, resilience, and the will to survive against all odds. It's not a story about kings and emperors, but about the ordinary citizens who chose survival over surrender, hope over despair. In these walls, hope was carved as deeply as fear, a lasting reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure. The first step inside, beyond the threshold of the known world, marks a transition unlike any other. It's a departure from the familiar, a plunge into the earth's embrace, is unforgettable. A moment etched in memory, a sensory experience that defies description. The air changes, the temperature drops, and a sense of anticipation hangs heavy in the silence. Sunlight vanishes, a gradual fading of the world above, a severing of ties with the surface. The vibrant hues of the day are replaced by the muted tones of the subterranean realm, replaced by cool, ancient stillness. A stillness that speaks volumes, a silence pregnant with history. The air is heavy with the weight of centuries, a palpable sense of the past. And the scent of damp stone. An earthy aroma that permeates the air, a constant reminder of the rock that surrounds you. It's a smell that clings to your clothes, a scent that will forever be associated with this hidden world. The passage slopes downward, a gentle descent into the heart of the earth. Each step takes you further away from the world you know, deeper into the mysteries that lie below. Walls smoothed by centuries of hands. Countless generations have walked these paths, their touch leaving an indelible mark on the stone. You can almost feel their presence, their hopes and fears echoing in the silence. Light fades quickly. The further you venture, the more reliant you become on artificial illumination. The shadows dance and flicker, creating an ethereal atmosphere that heightens the sense of mystery. Today's bulbs cast long shadows, stretching and distorting the shapes around you. They illuminate the path ahead, but also reveal the secrets hidden in the darkness. But once, only oil lamps flickered here. Imagine the scene, the soft glow of the flames casting dancing shadows on the walls, the air thick with the scent of burning oil. It's a glimpse into a world long past, a time when survival depended on ingenuity and resilience. The tunnels twist and turn, a labyrinthine network designed to confuse and disorient. It's a deliberate strategy, a means of protecting the city from invaders, deliberately confusing, a puzzle crafted in stone. Every corner turned presents a new challenge, a test of your sense of direction and your ability to navigate the unknown. Built for defense, not comfort. This was not a place of leisure, but a sanctuary, a refuge from the dangers that lurked above. Every aspect of its design was dictated by the need for protection and survival. Narrow passages force single-file movement, a constant reminder of the limitations of this subterranean world. There is no room for extravagance, only the bare essentials needed to survive. With abrupt turns and dead ends, these unexpected obstacles were designed to slow down any potential attackers, giving the defenders time to prepare. The maze disorients, challenging your perception of space and direction. It's easy to lose your bearings, to feel a sense of claustrophobia closing in, severing your connection to the world above. The further you descend, the more isolated you become, cut off from the sights and sounds of the surface. Silence deepens, a profound stillness that envelops you completely. It's a silence that amplifies every sound, every breath, every heartbeat, broken only by your own breath and distant echoes. The sounds reverberate through the tunnels, creating a haunting symphony of whispers and sighs. Here you can imagine the city as it was, a bustling hub of activity, a thriving community hidden beneath the earth, a living sanctuary, not a tourist site. This was a home, a place of refuge, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Children's footsteps echoing through the tunnels, a reminder of the families who once lived here. Hushed conversations, secrets shared in the darkness, plans made for the future, the bleating of hidden goats, the sounds of life sustaining the community in their underground haven. Life once filled these halls. The echoes of their laughter, their sorrows, their daily routines still linger in the air. The darkness becomes a canvas for your imagination, allowing you to paint your own picture of the past. Every step draws you deeper into the story, further into the heart of this ancient city, into the heart of Derinkuyu, a place where history comes alive, where the past and present merge into one. The weight of the rock above is humbling, a constant reminder of the forces that shape this subterranean world. A reminder of the courage it took to live here, to carve out a life in the face of adversity. In this quiet, the past feels close enough to touch, a tangible connection to the people who came before. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you emerge from the depths of Derinkuyu. How did thousands survive here for months? Ingenious engineering. Over 50 vertical shafts ventilate Derinkuyu, some plunging 80 meters, bringing fresh air and carrying away smoke. These shafts doubled as wells, reaching the water table for a protected, untainted supply. Air and water distribution was masterful. Horizontal tunnels channeled air into every room. Even deep inside, you feel a cool draft. A prehistoric air conditioning system. This infrastructure turned panic into planning, making long-term life possible. The people here understood geology, airflow, and community needs. Every shaft and tunnel had a purpose to keep the city alive. In the deep earth, survival depended on invisible lifelines. Beyond the main tunnels, Derinkuyu reveals its true nature, a home. Family quarters are simple, with niches for lamps and shelves for food. The human presence lingers in these quiet spaces. On upper levels, stables with carved mangers and tethers housed precious livestock, essential for milk, wool, and food. The city's layout was logical: wealthier families near the surface, communal kitchens for all. Blackened ceilings and stone ovens mark the heart of daily life. Imagine women gathered around fires, children playing in corridors, families sharing meals in hushed voices. Life here was stripped to essentials: food, water, safety, and each other. They slept on mats, huddled for warmth, finding comfort in community. Even in shadow, life persisted, full of hope, fear, and small joys. These rooms connect us to the people who once called this place home. In Derinkuyu, survival was a shared endeavor. Deeper inside, you find the soul of the community, industry and faith. A stone basin marks a winery or oil press, channels carved for precious liquid. Wine and oil meant more than survival. They preserved culture and comfort. Nearby, a cruciform church is carved from rock with altar and benches. Here, the community gathered for solace and strength, their hymns echoing in the darkness. The church was a sanctuary within a sanctuary, the spiritual heart of Derinkuyu. Even underground, tradition and belief endured. These spaces are powerful reminders of resilience and hope. One of Derinkuyu's most moving spaces is a long barrel-vaulted room, a school. Stone benches line the walls where children learned even as danger raged above. Education here was an act of defiance and hope, preserving knowledge for a future in the sun. The schoolroom symbolizes foresight. Survival wasn't enough, they planned for tomorrow. Teaching in the dark was a declaration that their way of life would endure. This room is a repository of hope, proof that resilience is as much about the mind as the body. In Derinkuyu, they built not just a shelter, but a society. Derinkuyu's genius peaks in its defense. Massive stone doors like millstones could be rolled shut from inside, sealing off sections of the city. Each door had a small hole, not for peeking but for spears, a deadly surprise for intruders. The grinding rumble of closing a door marked a point of no return. For those inside, it meant total reliance on each other. For enemies, an impenetrable barrier. These doors are more than stone. They're symbols of defiance and ingenuity. Standing before one, you feel its weight and the resolve it represents. They are the locks on the world's greatest safe house. Here, the people of Derinkuyu trusted their own hands over the mercy of fate. Security, deep in the earth, was absolute. The ascent back to sunlight is surreal. The chill fades, replaced by warmth and the brilliance of the Anatolian sky. Emerging, you're struck by the contrast. Life above feels vivid, almost unreal. The simple entrance hides a vast, complex world below. You've walked through homes, churches, and schools carved from stone, felt the cool air of ancient shafts, and touched the doors that sealed a civilization. Derinkuyu leaves you with wonder and questions. How did they build it? How did they endure? The city's secrets remain silent in stone. Its legacy is resilience, ordinary people achieving the extraordinary. Derinkuyu is more than a destination, it's a journey into the heart of humanity. It reminds us that the greatest wonders are often hidden, born from the will to survive.